Okay, let's get this baby in the garage, eh? As promised. See if it works. Okay, we've got a left. Now we've got a right. And we've got a runaway train to quite easy to win on. How disappointing is that, eh? Hi guys, that was a long day. I got it in, yeah. What can I say? It works okay, right? It's fine on the concrete. On the tarmac, it's okay. It's just heavy to get up the ramp, so it's late and I can't wait to get that on it, to be honest. That's it. We've got the lift in, and I don't know now whether I'll go ahead with the rest of the work that needs finishing off, or will I just get my mate's bus in and, you know, get that done. And the weather is getting warmer, as you saw. It's bright, it's warm. Of course, I saw seagulls today, so that means that's not a good sign. We're well inland, and when you see seagulls in, we could get some really bad weather. But I'm not the weatherman, you know, just saying. But yeah, look, I'll just show you here, guys. So it's still on its wheels, yeah, and at least it's in now, and I can get on with doing whatever I'm going to do next. Okay, so look, right, that bale of stuff has got bigger and bigger again, yeah. So I've got all my insulation, I've got my wood chip flooring, etc., and the timbers and everything that I really require to finish off in here in the garage, up here, right. If you remember, it was all parked on the side of the splitty. Shame on me, I know. But I put it in such a way that it wouldn't, you know, there was very, very little weight actually on the side of the splitty. But here we go, look. So the lift is in the garage now, finally, okay. I haven't got round to painting this handle yet. So you saw that being made. And this is what I'm going at now. Yeah. And here's where we're at as regards that. There's a plumb bob. Do you know what's happening next? We go all the ways up. All the ways up. And we go into the corner. And I've put a little screw in there in the corner. And dropped the plumb bob. And that's how you transfer, for any of you that might not know, that's how you transfer the ceiling to the floor, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah, so you just mark out your four corners with your plumb bob onto the floor, one at a time. I'll put some paint on there now, and that'll be my little marker, and then I'll be able to centralize the lift, you know, to the opening. Now, again, thinking I have to make sure that even if I put the lift central to the opening, is that the right place to have it, or should it be a little bit forward or a little backwards? Because, you know what I'm saying? The lifting points. Never really shown you this splitty, and I will go into detail on it. But the jacking point is behind the front wheel, roughly about 6 inches, and it would be the same here. Yeah, actually more than here. So it's like from here to here is about 10 inches on the jacking point. So that's what I'm talking about. You have the engine in the back. I would imagine the back of a bus or the back of a Beetle or a Carman Ghia. I would imagine the back is heavier than the front. Now you have to weigh up all that kind of stuff. I mean, this lift goes up straight. I don't think it shimmies a little bit, you know, off to the left as it rises. I think pretty much it stays central. I'm going to have to maybe monitor that and see, because I don't want to have to shift this lift again, guys. Once I have it in, I'm hoping that I don't have to move it, right? Because we have to go through all that palaver of putting the wheels back on it, etc., etc. You won't shimmy this with a, you know, like a crowbar, or yeah, it just wouldn't happen. I mean, I struggled. You saw last night late. I struggled to get it in. So I'm just kind of catching up with it now. So I'm gonna drop a yellow mark there, and all four, and then I'll centralize the lift here on the floor, and I'll have to take measurements and see before I get those wheels off, before I drop the lift. I just want to make sure it'll be in the right place. I won't go through all that with you. I don't think there's any need to. So I took all the stuff away from the side of the splitty, and my frame of thinking is, what I'm thinking now is I'm going to get the splitty out into the next shed, okay? And because I don't have enough room anyway, and I knew this would happen, but I've got about from the lift edge here to the splitty, I've got about 18 inches. And now when my mate's bus comes in, there'll be less. It'll be like 12 inches. That's, you know, I mean, that's roughly kind of centre at the minute. It's not centred yet, but so like it's going to be too little space. And the on the program as well is I want to set up a bench over there, you know, make some proper cabinets and stuff, and a bench, even though this is going to be a bench now, an adjustable bench. That's the purpose of it as well. Yeah, so I did go into that, and I have lots of ideas for this. So, but I still need, you know, some stuff over there. So that's the plan. It'll be one vehicle in here at a time, and until such time as a vehicle is done, it won't be coming out. Yeah, and that's the whole purpose of this space. So I should have enough space to do and get done what I hate, like, you know, obstacles and kind of squeezing by, and you know, it's off-putting, right? So yeah, sort out everything and make everything nice, a better workflow, and try and get a bit more done as regards my projects and stuff. Like I said last night, I think it was, I can't wait for that to be up there. Yeah, I really can't wait for it. But there's other, you know, I've other projects before that one, so that's what I'm talking about. I need to get on them, and I need to get them done. And this, guys, will be, now it'll be a game changer. I know it will. You know, I know how good it's going to be. But it's when you're in your own workshop, you know, it makes it all the more sweeter. Yeah. So I'm going to leave that at there. I'll continue and put the 4 marks in. I'll centralize the lift, and that's it. I won't film now until something, you know, more interesting comes up. But the lift is in. I've got to paint the handle still, spray it and stuff like that. And this handle took a while to make, but it's, again, that's going to be more multi-purpose. You will see that thing in action again, like for the dolly, for the, you know, I make something with thoughts, you know, and I think about, you know, blah de blah. It's also going to become a hitch, right? So there's loads of stuff that'll be happening with loads of stuff. So go on then, Buster. Yeah. Okay, guys, you don't need to see me spraying, I suppose. Go on then. Yeah. Got a yellow dot. Okay, guys, just to show you that she's down now on the front side, and we've got a line along here. Remember, we had so my friend Bob was here, yeah, Plum Bob, and we've got a line all the ways up. and a center line, and that goes all the way through. And I have now taken off this lifting mechanism or lifting piece that I fabricated, and you can see those two lines. The blue line on the floor hits the line there pretty much, yeah, microns out, but hey, we can't all be perfect. And if I just go up to the end here, you'll see this piece in action. So this piece we made, yeah, so again it serves its purpose, because now we can they don't have to be all the way, they really don't have to be, yeah. The bottom box section is the guy that takes all the pressure on this piece, yeah. This was only primarily for pulling, like I said. So now what we do is we put our lift or our trolley jack under here, and you'll see. I hope I'm not too shaky. And right, we'll try that. Right. There's a little lever on this one, which makes it handy. Get it close to it. That's it. So. You can see what's happening, right? So I took the wheels off, guys, off the front, right? And now it's off the back now, and I had two little chocks in there holding it center, because that's where we needed to hold it. So now we just gun off these two nuts here, and the same round this side, yeah. Simple as that, guys. Try always to slowly now. Hey. Great. That was for my measurements. So the length of the opening is 4 meters 680, which center would be 2340, and the width of the opening is 1950, 1 meter 950, so almost 2 meters. Divided by 2, 975, which is almost a meter. And there you have it. There it is. Oh, you remember? You saw that. This piece, yeah, when I welded it up, I think. And that's the rest of it, yeah. nice weld. Yeah. That's it, guys. She's on the floor. Now we're going to plug it in, connect it up, raise it up to a comfortable height, and flip those red pads. And we can say the lift is in pretty much. You see some of the line on there sticking out a little bit. Oh, CD is a killer. That guy is going to be a hitch, yeah? I'm going to put a ring on that end of it. I'm going to be able to take that piece out there, put another, like a ball receiver, etc. Yeah? And it's going to be for pulling the buses around in different vehicles. But yeah, that's there and there. So yeah, that satisfies my OCD, so I'm a happy chappy now. That's it, guys. It says there the Italian flag, so thank you, Italy. And a very big thank you to the guy that sold it to me. Yeah, it's, I would say he's a personal friend now. I'm really chuffed with it. So over the moon, and it should make life a lot easier in here now. Yeah. Okay, guys, let me show you. What I was talking about on the first video. If you haven't seen the first video, check out the first video. Right? That is beautiful. Yeah? Okay. And I'm shaking this, as you can see, it is solid as a rock. That's the opening. This all level. That's perfect. That is so rigid, so solid. You know, exactly what it's supposed to be for building from there up. You know, this is like a platform, and these blocks, like I was saying, these are kind of special, so they'll be going back on it. When I get to some serious building and chassis work and stuff, these are part of it, yeah. So I'll be taking the wheels off that again. That was just to get it in. Like I said, it was 2 ton or thereabouts. Yeah, I think I've covered it now in pretty much good detail, and I'm absolutely delighted with it. Yeah, absolutely delighted with it. At least it's in now, and I can get on with doing whatever I'm going to do next. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Yeah, as usual, if you enjoyed it, hit the like. If you haven't subscribed, then click that one as well. And if you want to follow on with this shop upgrade, then click the notification bell. That way you won't miss out on the continuity. That's it until the next one, I suppose. It's late at night. Ciao.